Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Vallabha Jaya Girvanarari Jaya Girvanarari Yashodanandana Pratidana Ranjana Yashodanandana Pratidana Ranjana Yamanatira Vanachari Manatira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari. Reading Bhagavata Purana 1.3.36. Savaidam Vishwam Namo Galila Shriyati Avatatina Shayatesmin Bhutesu Kantarhita Atmatantra Swavarkikam Rikrati Sadgunesha. The Lord, whose activities are always spotless, is the master of six senses and is fully omnipotent with six opulences. He creates the manifested universes, maintains them and annihilates them without being in the least affected. He is within every living being and is always independent. So this is the definition of the Supreme. And it also separates nicely this verse, us from the Supreme. So the distinction between the individual self and the Supreme Lord, God. And we can see that the Supreme's actions are always spotless. Our activities are always imperfect. When there's fires, there's smoke. Bhagavad Gita is explaining this. Every action is faulty. Supreme is a master of six senses, which means five senses and the mind. Not only his senses are transcendental, but he's also a master of our senses. And we are not master of our senses. Our senses are ultimately not in our control. And he's fully omnipotent with six opulences. So all these six opulences like a beauty and wealth and discipline, etc. These are all full in Supreme. We may partially sometimes display some of these opulences, but in the Supreme they are in a perfect form. And that's how he's omnipotent. We are not omnipotent. Our power is limited. And he creates the manifested universes, maintains and annihilates them. Sometimes there's explained that there's Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva is doing, but ultimately everything is under the Krishna's control, which means that there's only one Supreme who is maintaining and destroys and creates universes through his energies. Sometimes he delegates that power to the devatas or empower the jivas other ways. And even if doing this, he is not affected. When we create something, our creation always affects us. It creates the karma. But Supreme's actions are karma, which means that they don't create reaction. This is explained in the Isa Upanishad. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnasya Purnamudacete Punas Punasaraya Purnamevo Sisyate, that everything that comes from the complete Supreme is also complete, and Supreme doesn't diminish to his creation. He is within every living being and is always independent. So Supreme is in all living beings simultaneously. We are only conscious of ourselves, but Supreme is conscious of all. He is the Paramatma, super soul in everyone's heart, and he is always independent. Our independence is relative, which means that and illusory as well. We may think that we are independent, but we are not. We are controlled by the Supreme's energies. Example, karma. We can only choose the options what we are aware of, and then we think that we have freedom, we have independence, but we don't. Supreme is always independent. Sri Radhe Shyam.